How did ancient humans use direct percussion for tools? Imagine holding a heavy stone in your hand and striking another stone to shape it into something useful. That's exactly what early humans did with direct percussion. This simple yet effective method was one of the first ways they made tools. They would take a core stone, often flint or chert, and hit it with a hammerstone, which was usually a rounded river pebble. The goal was to knock off sharp flakes from the core. These flakes could be used as cutting blades or scrapers. The process was quick and allowed early humans to produce many tools in a short amount of time. To do this, the toolmaker held the hammerstone in one hand and the core in the other, or placed the core on a stable surface. When they struck the edge of the core, a flake would break off. The force and angle of the strike were very important. Skilled toolmakers knew how to hit just right to get the best flakes. They could control the size and shape of the flakes by adjusting where and how hard they struck. This skill was passed down through generations, helping early humans improve their tool-making techniques. Most tools from this period show signs of direct percussion. Archaeologists look for large, thick flakes with a rounded bump called a bulb of percussion. The core often has a rough, irregular edge from where flakes were removed. These features tell us that the tools were made by hitting the stone directly with another hard object. Sometimes, the flakes were further shaped into specific tools like choppers or scrapers. Direct percussion was especially common during the Paleolithic era, which lasted from about 2 million years ago to 10,000 years ago. It was a practical way to produce tools needed for cutting, hunting, and processing food. The technique also shows that early humans understood how stones fracture and how to use that knowledge to make useful objects. Using direct percussion was not just about making tools. It also reflects early humans' ability to plan and understand cause and effect. They knew that hitting a certain spot would produce a useful flake. The evidence of hammerstones, flake scars, and waste flakes at archaeological sites helps us see how this ancient craft was done. Researchers often try to recreate these techniques to better understand how early humans made their tools and how they used them in daily life. In the end, direct percussion was a simple but powerful method that helped early humans create the tools they needed to survive and thrive. It shows their resourcefulness and growing understanding of their environment. Studying these tools helps us piece together the story of human technological development and how our ancestors adapted to their world.